Hello everyone, it's Tubbs and welcome back to another slime review. Today I will be reviewing slimes for Just Add Penguins. As a disclaimer, please remember that these are my opinions and thoughts only, and everything I will be saying is 100% honest. Before we get started, I do want to tell you guys that I am having a monthly giveaway on my Instagram right now, so if you would like to enter, my links are in the description. So starting out with the packaging, everything came very securely wrapped. I really liked how there was a receipt that stated everything that was sent in the package. There were a lot of snacks, so thank you so much for sending those. Overall, the package was very well assembled, and I loved how everything was shipped out. Starting with the first slime, this one is called Watermelon Pasta. It is scented just like juicy watermelon. This was an icy and coated clear, and it came with an extra baggie of Fimos and pasta add-ins. I really loved the icy and coated clear combo. The coated clear was definitely an amazing texture, thick, it didn't need any activation. However, the icy part was very overactivated. I'm not sure if it's the borax recipe that was used or if it was an ingredient. However, after mixing the two, it was just very hard to pull and it did rip a lot. I would maybe suggest changing the recipe that you used or using a different borax recipe. However, I did love the look of the slime and the smell was incredible. I love watermelon and it smelled just like a fresh, juicy one. The next slime in the package is called Honey Bee Bowl. This is scented like lemon and this was the DIY clay. I loved the extra little container that the clay pieces came in. The only thing is that the clay came out of the little box that it was in, so I would recommend for future to maybe tape the container down that the clay is in. Because they came out of the container, they did sadly dry out. I did love the base of this alone without the clay in it. It was super thick and it made great ASMR sounds. I kind of wish that I didn't add the clay into this one and just kept the base. As you can see, I couldn't really break the clay pieces that easily, so they did leave some residue while I was trying to mix them. I do genuinely love the clay pieces that the shop has. They are very cute and do seem like they take a lot of time to make, so I definitely do think that that is amazing. The next slime is called Cream Puff Sheep. This one was scented freshly baked cookies, and this is another DIY clay. The clay that came in this slime was definitely my favorite one out of all of them. It is so cute and so adorable. I felt really bad squishing it. This one came perfectly intact during shipment, therefore it was not dried out, and I was able to squish it and mix it in pretty nicely. This slime inflated over 2 times its size, and if you love inflating slimes, I definitely recommend this one. This last slime in the package was my favorite one out of all of them. This one is Strawberry Shortcake on a Stick. This one is scented like strawberries. This is a DIY clay, and it has female add-ins. I loved everything about this slime. The clay and fumos came perfectly intact. I loved how the clay pieces were literally on a stick, and just the overall visuals of putting everything together was so nicely done. I loved how all the colors worked really well together, and how everything just looked very visually appealing. The clay pieces were not dried out, and after mixing the clay with the base, it became incredibly soft, a bit softer than the previous slime, and it inflated even more than the previous slime. And out of all of the slimes in this package, I definitely would recommend this one the most.